This is Astra Protocol 2. And, well, we didn't miss anything. I booted it up. I turned on the game, and this is where it dropped me. Um, so, let's see. Right. Okay. Okay, so we got modules on the F keys. We know how to abort the self-destruct sequence. It's a good thing to know. Uh, Noise filtration system? What does that even do? Cancel follow. Uh, Data links. Okay. Cancels that. We can recharge our shields on a given side of the ship. Forward, starboard, and port. Okay, alias, we can make our own commands. Clear the route for the autopilot. All right. Closing our lock face. Continue. Data. Wait. We already did data link. Okay. We can disable all those systems. I don't want to go disabling things right now. Display credits. Display details only available in the science module. Okay. Diagnostics. Fighter status. Long range scan. Star chart. Only available in the navigation module. Transmission. We can drop chaff or mines. I don't know. Maybe I should find a different game. This is a lot. I don't think I'm smart enough for this. Let's see. Enable systems. I'll probably want that. Enable lasers. Ooh. That seems like a good one to have. Enables autopilot max speed limiter. Tractor beam, the inverse repulsion force device. I like it. Noise filtration. Still no idea what that does. Fire. Fire all armed missile pods. Deploy the shuttles. Jettisons a specified missile pod on the specified face, I'm assuming is what that wants to say. Let's see, follow. Inject coolant? Are you... Okay. Launch EMP, launch fighters, launch probe. Do I just have probes? I hope I do. Let's see, load. Oh, I see. Save and load. Got it. Log. Long range scan. Performs a long range scientific analysis of the surrounding sector. Manual override. Disables command-based input and enables direct module controls. What? Open airlock face. Pause. Good, good. Plot route, target, or vector. What is a vector? How do I find the vector? Whatever. Recall. That's all the fighters. Okay. Recenter. Navigation window on the command vessel. Recharge shields. Can we just keep that on a loop? Why do I have to manually recharge the shields? Okay, reload all empty missile pods. Okay. Remove route. Autopilot route. Okay. Request. Oh, data link. Okay. Request dry dock resupply from the data linked target. Reverse tractor polarity. Inverts the tractor beam polarity between attract and repel. Okay. Scan spacecraft. Okay. Oh, scans the selected target for more details. Spacecraft. Is that it? Is that the only thing I can scan is spacecraft? Yes, that's the only thing I can scan. Self-destruct. Set autopilot, bearing. Sets the bearing to turn the ship to. Engines. Okay. Wait, set laser mode asteroids. Life forms, missiles are closest. Okay. Set lasers. Okay. Set limiter. Radio. Rudder? Sets the rotational engine's output to the specified value. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, I turned this on. I played it for like half an hour. I read through some of these, and I forgot almost all of them. And then I ran face first into an asteroid. And that's my experience with the game so far. Let's see. Target. Okay. Closest asteroid. Okay. Target closest. Target planet. Target ship. Station. Umbilical. Angle. Extend. Lock. Retract. Stop. And unlock. Okay. Unload all missile pods. Okay. Unpause. Or continue. Warp vector. Zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Okay, well, I feel like I know everything I need to know now. I guess we're in whatever the F1 module is. Okay. The lasers are offline. Syntax error. What? Help. No. Fine. Set. Set. No. Wasn't set the one with all the laser stuff? Inject. Enable. Oh, enable lasers. Okay. Okay. Enable. Or lasers are enabled. What is that? Hull integrity? Okay. Coolant 2000. Okay. Okay. What, okay. There was something in here that targeted specifically that you could set the lasers to go for asteroids. Now, I want to do that because I think we're right next to an asteroid. Okay. I have to update the stream information. Okay, first playthrough. Sure, yeah. There we go. Done. Great. Okay. Back to figuring out how to do the laser thing. Set. Okay. Set. Sounds. Set. Laser. Mode. Asteroids. Wow. Okay. Set. Laser. Mode. Asteroids. Hey, you did a thing. 'Cause I'm assuming that thing over there, this, I don't have a cursor. I'm assuming that circle off to the right is an asteroid, and oh, geez. Okay. All right. So this is our helm. This is engineering. This is science. Ooh, it beeps. Whoa, geez. Okay. Okay, we're just going to leave that one alone for a bit. Okay. Homeland Science. Ordnance, Navigation, and Operations. Ordnance. Okay, missile pods. Got it. Navigation and Operations. Mission duration. 16 minutes and a half. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How do we do the engine thing? Is it set? Okay, set. Okay, set bearing. Okay, set bearing. Set bearing what? Set bearing 6. Okay, cool. So our bearing is 6. What happens? Oh, okay, wait. Set bearing 12. Unpause.
Long range scan complete.
Oh, jeez, it has. Okay. What have you found for me? Display details. Oh, 3. Display details. Well, okay, how do we look at the long range scan things? Disable? No. Display long range scan. Oh, okay. Display long range scan. Would help if I could type. Scan. There we go. Scan results has a 44 seconds go. Closest unscanned. Pause. Closest unscanned celestial body is 3084 to 813. Closest unusual non-random signal 7015 to 916. Okay. Are those coordinates? Do those match up with the coordinates up at the top? The top right? We did! We turned. Okay. Set bearing. You know what? Set bearing 90. Unpause. Is this what I think it is? Okay. So these are angles. With 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. Or, okay, set bearing 359. No. Set bearing 300. Unpause. And you're going to do this and go all the way over, right? Well, not all the way over, but about there. Yeah, okay, cool. Pause. Okay, then in that case, so we want set bearing 45. And that'll put us going kind of next to whatever that asteroid is. Pause. Okay, now I need to go find whatever it was that gave us the rudder. Disable data display, drop, enable, no. Eject, launch, load, log, no. Manual, override, no. Reload, remove quest, set. Now, engines are a big question mark. Set rudder? Okay. Okay, so we have rudder, we have thrusters. Bearing. What would the rudder do? Set engines. Engine output to the specified value. Or lateral engines output.
Warning, collision detected.
Oh,
Warning,
what?
collision
I
imminent.
thought we were paused.
Warning, collision detected. Warning, collision imminent.
Right. Okay, okay. Oh, wow. The reactor. Whoa, what happened to the reactor? I guess it got hit. That's bad. Laser. Disable laser. Disable lasers. Great. Fantastic. Enable lasers. Never mind, we'll keep that on. Jeez, what was it? Set laser mode. No, you know what? No, we're just going to disable lasers. Okay, so we're going to do set engines. Set engines. 5. Unpause. Nothing? Okay. Pause. Okay. This is not... Display star chart. Transmission. Long range scan. Details. Launch manual. Plot. Center. Recharge shields. Remove route. No. Reverse. No. Okay, yeah. Set rudder. Set rudder 90. What does that do? Set engines 50. Hey, Meteor Link, welcome in. It's funny that you mentioned Starflight. I grew up on Starflight too. But the DOS version, not the Genesis. It wasn't until... What is going on? What? That is getting closer. Okay. Okay. Set rudder... 0? Are you... Oh, it helps if I put the 0. Set rudder 0, okay. How do we... Set engines 0. Set thrusters 50. Go gadget. Please. Nope. Why are we... Why is that the way that it is? What is going on? Okay. Can we see the status of things? I don't think so. So the reactor has 2,000 liters of coolant, I'm assuming. Forward. Okay, now that's a whole integrity. Where do we see... Where do we see... Engineering. Yeah, that would be about it. Okay. Okay. Set. Bearing engines. Thrusters. Rudder. Set. Rudder. 0. I already did that, didn't we? Pause. Pause. Okay. I don't... Set rudder 100. And then unpause.
Warning, collision imminent.
Yeah, I know. It's fine. Set engines to 500. Really? 101? 100? Okay. Okay, so that's a percent. Good to know. Good to know. Set engines at 100. Yep. And set thrusters to 100. And let's get out of here, yeah? No. Okay. What do we got? I feel like I need to have this printed out. How much I'm referencing it. Okay. No. Set. Okay. Set autopilot. No. Set engines. Engine output to the specified value. Okay. Bearing. Okay. No, we can do that. Okay. Set bearing 300. 300. Because we know that that is just an angle. The number of degrees with 0 being straight up. Unpause.
Warning, reactor is approaching limits of safe operating temperature.
Are you
Warning,
serious?
collision imminent. Warning, collision detected. Warning,
Okay.
Fighter Bay 3 has been destroyed.
Cool.
Warning, Fighter Bay 4 has been destroyed. Fighter lost. Fighter lost. Warning, aft hull has sustained moderate damage. Warning, aft shields is offline. Warning, reactor has sustained moderate damage. Warning, rotational engines has sustained moderate damage.
Cool.
Warning, radio has sustained minor damage.
Wasn't using it
Warning,
anyway.
rotational engines has sustained critical damage. Attention, incoming transmissions.
Oh.
Attention, incoming transmissions.
Okay.
Attention, incoming transmissions.
3 of them. Hey, there we go. Okay. Display transmissions. Display transmission.
8F Space Station, S, discovered.
What?
76 Celestial Body, S, discovered.
What?
Attention, incoming transmissions.
Thought I was paused. Why are we... Okay. Transmissions. Okay. Display transmission. Display transmission.
Start of message. Confidential transmission enclosed. Long-range monitoring stations have collected an object of unspecified origin. Upon inspection by the Science Division, it was determined to be a distress beacon. Main power reserves were gone and backup were nearly depleted. Memory banks were accessed, however they were heavily corrupted. All we could ascertain was an event referred to as Astra Protocol. Captain, Science Division has indicated that this AST, a protocol is of highest priority, and you have been designated as search and reconnaissance to determine its source and meaning. Primary objective, locate and secure any evidence regarding the Astra Protocol. Secondary designation, search for evidence of survivors. Warning, probability of hostile presence is high. Losses expected.
Ooh, that's me.
Good luck, Captain.
Oh, thank you. That's me. I think I'm the lost. Or the loss. I didn't realize how loud that game was. I just looked at OBS and holy crap. So I've turned it down a bit. Let me know if
Attention, addendum to previous transmission.
Let me know if it's still audible.
Science Division has received reports of multiple phenomena in your sector and will be monitoring your instrumental readouts closely. Stand by for further instructions of high scientific importance. End of message.
Okay, cool. Set engine
Attention,
30.
periodic signal detected.
Cool. Set engines 30. Okay.
C2
cool.
spacecraft detected.
The heck is it? Scan C2 spacecraft. No. Okay.
51 celestial body, S, discovered.
Is the reading voice any... Let me know if the reading voice gets better. I've cranked it down in OBS. Maybe I should crank it down a bit in Windows.
/OU 1/4 superscript 1M 1/4 MQ.
What did you just call me?
Sent go EU, Astra.
What?
Attention, periodic signal detected.
The game is paused. What's going on? Set thrusters at 30. Okay.
Attention, periodic signal detected.
Rudder,
Attention, periodic signal detected.
300. Okay.
Attention, incoming transmissions.
Set rudder. Okay, 0. Fine.
Plus X.
What? Wait, am I just quiet? Because if I'm just quiet, I can do something about that. Okay. Let's try this.
7HD5UI /2 times O.
What
1R5EH.
is
MUAUIUO $. 8A spacecraft detected.
I don't get it. Okay. Enable limiter? No. Filter noise? Filter noise. That's not doing anything. Yeah, okay, destruct. Yeah, I might as well. But I'd rather figure out how to move. Okay, signal jammers, autopilot, display, drop, enable, tractor beam, filter noise, follow, launch. Okay, let's launch a probe. Oops. Probe. Unpause. It's not all jiggly anymore. Okay. Okay, cool. It wanted me to do that. Cool. If things get all jittery or jiggery, then we throw a probe. Noted. Okay, manual override. Plot route. No, that's for the AI. I'm not using that. Maybe I should, but I don't know how to point it somewhere. Save aliases, scan spacecraft, self-destruct. Set autopilot, blah 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 blah. Okay, set bearing, set engines. Set thrust, engines, rudder, and thrusters. Rotational engine output. Okay, so the rudder is going to be how I turn instead of just messing around with the bearing, I guess. Set laser. Set lasers. Set limiter. Radio. Rudder. Thrusters. Zoom. Stabilize. Target station. Okay. Target station. No. Didn't you say that we found a space station? Display long range scan. Okay, unscanned, non-random signal, no space stations detected. Well, fine. So what's going on in here? Everything hurts, right? Aft shield is just gone. The engine is hurt. Oh! Okay. Thrust rudder. Why is the rudder at 75%? Can we turn the rudder down? Set rudder 15. Set rudder 0. Okay. Okay, good to know, good to know. Good to know. Inject. Inject 3. Sorry. Inject space 3. What? Alright, inject coolant. Oh. Inject coolant 3. There. Inject coolant 3. Okay. Cool. So, lots of things that I have now learned. I just still don't know how to move. Engine thrust. It feels like thruster should be like forward. Okay. So how about we go set thrusters 50. Okay. Unpause. Why are we still... Ow. What was that? Wow. Apparently I traveled. Not on purpose, but I traveled.
Attention, incoming transmissions.
Pause.
1 celestial body, S, discovered. 2 space station, S, discovered. Attention, periodic signal detected.
No. Target planet.
Attempting target lock.
Scan. I mean, currently in use. Unpause.
Target locked.
Scan. Okay.
Scanning complete.
Pause. Pause. F3 display details. Pegasus F3. Okay. It has a diameter and a mass and a Y and temperature. Cool. Probability of survival. What? Okay. Launch probe. Okay. Target asteroid.
Attempting target lock. Target locked.
Okay. Scan. Unpause.
Probe number 1 landed on Omega Pegasus F3. Scanning complete.
Display details. Oh, okay. Okay, how do we do the tractor beam? Okay. Enable tractor beam. Okay, enable tractor beam. And then reverse tractor polarity. Reverse tractor polarity. Repulse. Okay. Okay, enable tractor beam. Okay, am I doing that? Did I do that already? Enable tractor beam. Okay, unpause.
Probe results from Omega Pegasus F3 returned. Survivors found on Omega Pegasus F3.
Okay, cool. What does that even mean? Okay, we sent that. Clear the heck away. Pause. Hold up. Target asteroid.
Attempting target lock. Target locked.
Okay.
Scanning complete.
Okay, fine. Target planet.
Attempting target lock.
Pause.
Target locked.
Display details. Oh, this is just going to be the same crap that I already saw, isn't it? Huh? Uh-huh. I don't know what survivors mean. Aside from that, there's free rations down there. Okay. Then let's go set thruster 30%. Set thrusters 30. Sorry. Unpause. We gonna move?
One spacecraft detected.
Oh. Target spacecraft. Set. No. Stabilize target. Okay. Target ship. Target ship.
Attempting target lock.
Unpause.
Target locked.
Scan.
Scanning complete.
Leave me alone, please. Display details. Frigate class, Zeta Beta 1 2. Cool, cool. It's my favorite fraternity. Shield levels, forward. Okay, shield levels on. Alright, alright. Ship shields prevent. Okay. Data link. No, cannot. Okay, cool. I don't know how to move. Set bearing. Let's see. 9180. That's 270. That's gonna be what? Set bearing 165. Sorry, 165. Unpause. Cool. Now we're gonna go, right?
Alert. Ship is within hostile laser range.
Okay.
Alert. Ship is within a tractor beam lock.
Okay, okay. Set lasers. No. Help. How do I do this? Set. Okay. Set laser mode. Fighters. Set laser mode. Fighters. Stay away from me. You little jerk. Okay. Set bearing. Let's see, not 165. We'll do 140. Launch. Fighters. Launch fighters.
Attention, tractor lock lost.
Okay.
Warning, collision detected. Attention, incoming transmissions. 9 1/2 6 APU 3/4 I superscript 3F.
What?
Start of message. Confidential transmission enclosed. Long-range monitoring stations have collected an object of unspecified origin.
Yeah, we got it.
Upon inspection by the Science Division, it was determined to be a distress beacon.
Why
Main
is
power
it so
reserves were
loud?
gone and backup were nearly depleted. Memory banks were accessed, however they were heavily corrupted. All we could ascertain was an EV plus NT referred to as Astra protocol. Captain, Science Division has indicated that this Astra protocol is of highest priority, and you have been designated as search and reconnaissance to determine its source and meaning. Primary objective, locate and secure any evidence regarding the Astra protocol.
Okay.
Secondary designation, search for evidence of survivors. Warning, probability of hostile presence is high. Losses expected. Good luck, Captain.
You done?
Attention, addendum to previous transmission. Science Division has received reports of multiple phenomena in your sector and will be monitoring your instrumental readouts closely. Stand by for further instructions of high scientific importance. End of message. Equals OC unspecified currency 6 IUEA, superscript 3/80.
Okay. Okay. How do we do the missiles again? Fire. All. Fire. All. Unpause. Ow. Ow.
One spacecraft detected.
Okay.
Alert, ship is within a tractor beam lock. One spacecraft detected. One spacecraft detected.
Okay.
One spacecraft detected.
I don't want to be
Warning,
here.
collision imminent.
Okay. Set bearing, I don't know, 50. And then, set engines to 50. Set engines 50. Set engines to 50. Okay, there we go. So we have the engine, we have the thruster. Set thrusters 50, just to make sure that we're getting there. Okay. Continue.
Alert, ship is within
I
hostile
feel like
laser
we're not
range.
moving. Okay. Well, cool. Let's try this again.
Attention, incoming transmissions. 3 celestial body, S, discovered. Attention, periodic signal detected. Attempting target lock. Target locked. Scanning complete.
Okay. So we have our bearing. We know what we want to do. What? Display details. Okay. So we have another planet. Yep. Pressure. Da, 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 da. Body not probed. Low. Okay, that's fine. We're going to launch a probe at it. And then... Jeez, it is killing me that I don't know how to move. There's... It feels like the entire rest of the game I might be able to figure out, but I can't move. Okay, so we can disable everything, right? Disable all now. Display diagnostics. No. Will not be doing that. Enable... Yeah, that... Nothing there seems like it would help me move, aside from maybe autopilot. But even then... Oh, follow. Okay. Okay, hold up. No, that's... Follow isn't what I want. I want to stay the heck away from the planet, not follow it. Okay. Inject, not going to help. Launch, not going to help. Load. Okay, log, long range scan, probably not going to help. I guess it can't hurt. Sure, let's... long range scan. Great. Continue.
Probe number 1 landed on Tau Satira C1.
Cool.
Probe results from Tau Satira C1 returned.
3 display details. Okay, so here's Satiris C1. No survivors. Great. Whatever that means. Let's get off the strobe screen. Helm. Help. Let's see. Plot, route, recenter, recall. Oh, man. It's way too early to be yawning. What the heck? Remove route, reload. Reverse tractor polarity. What is this, Star Trek? Oh, we can search specifically for Starcraft. Okay. Or spacecraft, sorry. Alright, so we have remove route, dock, dry dock, resupply. Well, okay. It's good to know we can toggle the fighters onto different modes. But I don't... So, the autopilot, the engines, and the thruster... Or the autopilot has engines, rudder, and thrusters. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? You know what? I'm going to hop into this. I'm going to... target asteroid.
Attempting target lock.
Continue.
Target locked.
Great. And then I'm going to use the autopilot, and I'm going to see what it does with the engines and stuff. Okay, so we've got enable. Nope. Enable. There we go. Enable autopilot. Enable autopilot. Okay, cool. Enabled. Okay, now what? We need to plot a route. Plot route target. Okay. What? Plot. Why am I doing that? Okay, here. Plot route target. Okay. Now continue.
Autopilot engaged.
Rudder goes up. Then engine. Then thrust.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, ship is experiencing high levels of radiation.
Yeah, I bet.
Warning, collision detected. Target lost. Warning, forward, 1, missile has been destroyed.
That's fine.
Warning, forward, 2,
Disable
missile has been destroyed.
autopilot.
Warning, forward hull has sustained moderate damage.
Engines.
Warning, forward shields is
40.
offline. Warning,
Set
tractor beam has sustained critical
thrusters.
damage.
60.
Tractor beam is offline. Warning, laser array has sustained critical damage. Laser array is offline. Warning,
Okay.
forward hull has sustained major damage.
Okay.
DD Space Station, S, discovered.
What?
Warning, forward hull has sustained critical damage. Attention, periodic signal detected. Target destination reached.
Yes, Prindle.
Autopilot
I
disengaged.
think you have about the long and the short of it. But on the plus side, 3 deaths in, I finally know how to move the ship. So, progress, right? Long range scan. Okay. Okay. Target asteroid.
Attempting target lock.
Continue.
Target locked.
Okay. My lasers are off, so enable lasers. Are they on now? Kind of. Okay. Now how do I use lasers? Fire? No, not fire. Launch? No. Override. Plot route. No. Recall fighters. Okay. Reload. No. Stop with the reloading and loading. Okay. Okay. Disable lasers. Enable tractor beam. Right. I know it's offline. That's why I said enable it. Okay. Alright, you know what? It's probably fine. Let's just get out of here. Zoom. Okay. Set bearing 45. Okay, so we don't have to mess with the rudder at all. Okay, rudder is safe to ignore. Got it. Pause. F3, display. Long range scan. What? Long range scan. Continue. Okay, we're moving. Yeah, look at us
Warning,
go.
collision imminent.
What? Nope. Stop.
One spacecraft detected.
Set bearing. Shoot, 360. So what? 335. Great. Unpause.
Alert, ship is within hostile laser range.
From of what?
Long range scan complete.
Scan ship. Target ship.
Attempting target lock.
Great. There it is. Continue. Nope, never mind.
Target locked.
Great. Scan. Okay. Display long range scan. What do we got? Closest unscanned celestial body is over there. Okay. Closest non-random signal is over there. No space stations. So we want to go to 6,000, 30,000. Okay. Well, we are not there. Set bearing 180. Continue.
Scanning complete.
Pause. Display details. Display details. Okay. What do we got? Civil transportation. Does that mean they're not going to kill me? Shield levels. Probably all on, and that's fine. Ship shields. Okay, that's fine. Data link. Oh, well, all right. Oh, wait. 4? No, that's ordnance. 5. Okay. So,
Attention, periodic signal detected.
where? What? What? Pause, set, bearing 180. Continue. Right? You're supposed to be... What? Oh. Guys, I forgot my angles. Okay, continue. On 270 to go left, not... Alright, set, bearing 270, please.
Warning, collision imminent.
With what?
One spacecraft detected.
What? Wait, okay. Target ship.
Attempting target lock.
Okay, continue.
One space station, S, discovered. Target locked.
Scan. Unpause. Please don't hit me.
Scanning complete. Warning, powerful vessel detected.
Display details. What do we got? A ram class. Well, yeah, it just about did ram us. Okay. Great, that's fine. Target station? What? What? Okay, that's fine. Set bearing -90? No. Set bearing 90. Continue. Yeah, okay.
Warning, ship is experiencing high levels of radiation.
Oh, what the actual... Okay. Okay, cool.
One space station, S, discovered.
Target station. Oh, then why are you telling me I discovered one? Okay. 3, display long range scan. Okay. So assuming that's X and Y, we need to go way north. We need to go a bit east. Okay, cool. So, set bearing... Can we just do 300? Set engines 0. Set thrusters 0. Continue. Now, please. Get us where we need to go. Yes. Perfect. Okay, pause. Set engines 30. Set thrusters 30. And begin simulation. Zoom. Cool, cool. They really got the space is big and empty thing. Then again, nothing being around.
Warning,
trying to...
collision
What?
imminent.
What? What? By what? What? Enable tractor beam. Okay. Then we're going to set engines 60. Set thrusters 60. Please?
Warning, ship is experiencing high levels of radiation. Warning, collision detected. Warning, starboard, 1, missile has been destroyed.
Okay.
Warning,
Target.
starboard,
Ship.
2, missile has been destroyed.
What do you call
Warning,
those?
starboard, 3, missile has been destroyed. Warning, fighter bay, 1, has been destroyed.
Oh, those are my
Warning,
fighters.
fighter bay, 2, has been destroyed.
Okay, okay.
Fighter lost. Fighter lost. Warning, starboard hull has sustained critical damage. Warning, starboard shields is offline. Warning, lateral engines has sustained critical damage.
All right.
Lateral engines is offline.
Well, now
Self-destruct
we figure
initiated.
this out.
Warning, collision imminent. Ship will self-destruct in 10 seconds.
No.
Attention, periodic signal detected.
Okay, cool. Getting it out of the way. Yep, that is a good achievement for that. That's fantastic. Ships destroyed, none. Distance traveled, total displacement, cadet. Alright. Round 6.
Attention, incoming transmissions. 1 celestial body, S, discovered. 1 space station, S, discovered. 1 spacecraft detected. Alert, space-time anomaly detected.
Well, why? Okay, here, let's just start with the transmissions.
Start of message. Confidential transmission enclosed.
Uh-huh.
Long-range monitoring stations have collected an object of unspecified origin.
Cool.
Upon inspection by the
Target.
Science Division, it was determined to be a distress beacon. Main power reserves were gone and backup were nearly depleted. Memory banks were accessed, however they were heavily C0 rooted. All we could ascertain was an event referred to as Astra Protocol. Captain, Science Division has indicated that this Astra Protocol is of highest priority, and you have been designated as search and reconnaissance to determine its source and meaning. Primary objective, locate and secure any evidence regarding the Astra Protocol. Secondary designation, search for evidence of survivors. Warning, probability of hostile presence is high. Losses expected. Good luck, Captain. Attention, addendum to previous transmission. Science Division has received reports of multiple phenomena in your sector and will be monitoring your instrumental readouts closely. Stand by for further instructions of high scientific importance. End of message. Attempting target lock. Target locked.
Now it's going to catch up.
Attention, periodic signal detected. Scanning complete.
Okay. Phew. Alright, so I set the engines to just a hair and the thrusters to just a hair, and I'm hoping that'll keep me out of the planet's orbit. Body not probed. Low chance of survivors. That's fine. Launch probe. There we go. 4's ordnance. Don't need that. That's our star chart. Okay. Yeah, actually, let's just let this go. We're just going to slowly scooch away.
Probe number 1 landed on Gamacilla E2.
270. Gonna let this turn.
Probe results from Gamacilla E2 returned. Survivors found on Gamacilla E2.
Okay. Cool. Display details. What do we got? Scylla E2. Okay. Not this. There's survivors there. Really have no idea what to do with that, but sure. Yeah, let's go. So now we're going to go set engines to 30, set thrusters to 30. Yeah, okay. And then let's just see what we get over here. Long range scan.
Long range scan complete.
Okay, wait, no, hold up. Display long range scan. What do we got? Okay. Alright, alright. Oh, a space station. Okay, so we want to go a little west and a... No, we want to go a lot of west and a little north. Okay. Help. Now, I thought that stabilize was a thing. Okay, set. Right, right. Stabilize. Oh. I see. Stabilize position. Stabilize position. Stabilize position. Okay. Target asteroid.
Attempting target lock. Target locked.
Enable tractor beam. Reverse polarity. Come on, I know that's a thing. Reverse tractor polarity.
Warning, collision imminent.
Fine. Then we'll do that, and we're going to set engines to 60 and set thrusters to 60 as well. That's going to push me just...
Warning, ship is experiencing high levels of radiation.
From what?
Enemy ship destroyed.
Cool.
Target destroyed.
Ow.
Warning, collision.
Okay. I killed the ship. Look at that, I killed the ship. That's me, I killed the ship. Okay. I might come back to this. I think I've gotten what I want to out of that game, though. So, that's okay. I've got more. I think this one's a demo, but I'm going to try it anyway. Yeah, this one is a demo. Okay, so this didn't work, so I can get rid of this source. Yep. Oh my goodness, that's loud. That is definitely loud. Oh, wow. Okay, 1 second. We're going to... It's okay, I can fix this. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Sorry, you guys have been staring at a black screen. We're going to do this. Uh-huh. And then you're going to grab this window. Nope, not that window. You're going to grab that. We're going to capture the beta. Yeah, there we go. And why is it so long? Or long? Why is it so loud? Here. There's not a whole lot going on, so we'll set that to 15. Cool. Yeah, I guess this is just a little multiple games this time. Let's see. Beltlife. Hey, there we go. Great. Okay. There that. Great. That's that. Why are you being like this now again? Scale the inner bounds? And then fit to screen, please. Transition. No luck. Okay. Let's see. You've got the audio, but not the video. Why is that? Fine. We'll do... we'll set this up in a different thing then. There we are. Capture method. That one. Yeah, there we are. We'll capture the audio there. We will just get rid of this one. I'll try and fix that next time. How's that? We have better luck there? I'm hoping so. Really hoping so. Okay, cool. This looks to do it. So this is another little space game, but it's got, you know, an actual tutorial. So, you know, maybe anything will happen. So let's see. I'm Captain Bob Bobson. The prospecting ship Rock Hopper. Man. Well, no, because we're the prospecting ship Hopper Rock, and we're Bobson Bob. Yeah, Bobson Bob. Okay. Let's see. My strongest skill is... Man, I don't know. Locator. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. And, but we're also a decent, repairer. Mm-hmm. My ship is... Pre-abused? Pre-owned? Pre-abused. My ship is pre-abused. And, prospecting... Oh, because I'm cheap and I wanted to save a few bucks. I forgot. Let's see. Prospecting is just a stepping stone to my real dream, though. Owning a standard game. Oh. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with the recovery hauler for now. Okay. I'm Captain Bobson Bob of the prospecting ship Hopper Rock. Cool. Oh, jeez. Welcome to Ceres Station, and congratulations on being selected for Ceres Omnitech's Prospector program, widely known to be the best entry point to belt entrepreneurship for Earth expats of little means. By signing this document, you agree to take possession, under lien, of a VestaCorp PS-01 Prospector from Ceres Omnitech's extensive pre-owned fleet. You will be responsible for all repair and maintenance costs for your ship. You agree to pay a 10% interest rate on a per-cycle basis until your lien is repaid in full, at which point the ship becomes your own and may be transferred and modified at your discretion. Ceres Omnitech retains a 10% stake in your operations until such time as your lien is repaid in full. Lien? Pretty sure it's lien. As such, we will take a 10% cut of all claims auction sales until such time. This fee allows us to continue this program without passing costs to our distinguished shareholders. If at any point you are forced to declare bankruptcy, Ceres Omnitech reserves the right to repossess your ship. Your Belt Authority work permit will be rescinded, and you will be provided a third-class pass to return to Earth. You will be ineligible for all future work programs administered by the Belt Authority. You will be allotted the standard claims count of 6 claims per cycle. This limit may be increased by the Belt Authority at their discretion. Claims transponders are coded to the original issuee. Any abandoned unused claim transponders found may be returned to the Belt Authority for the standard deposit rate of $25,000 each. Mission window cycles are set and enforced by the Belt Authority. You are permitted to hunt claims for a maximum of 30 days per cycle, with the remaining 30 days reserved for recovery. Staying out beyond the end of the allotted 30-day mission window will result in increased fines on a per-day basis and may lead to your capture and detainment. Your ship will be recovered and impounded at the Belt Authority's leisure and at your own expense. Ceres Omnitech does not provide accommodations for prospectors and bears no burden to cover any accrued docking fees. We recommend that between mission windows you hasten to secure accommodations and dry dock your ship to avoid daily docking fees levied by the Belt Authority. In the event of your death, Ceres Omnitech will make every attempt to recover their monetary damages, and then any remainder of your wealth will be transferred to the Belt Authority Widows and Orphans Fund. Your surviving family may or may not be notified, at Belt Authority discretion. We wish you good health and good luck. At Ceres Omnitech, your profits are our profits, and you matter. Oh, jeez. Hello, Captain, and welcome to Beltlife Prospector. Thanks for trying our game. This is a tutorial screen. Tutorial is enabled by default. These screens will show up whenever you do something for the first time in this playthrough, and then never again. We're not going to hold your hand, just give you the basic info and knowledge you need to play the primary game loop. There's a lot you're going to need to figure out on your own. If you've played before or just don't want this info, click on Disable Tutorial below. Note that once disabled, you will be unable to re-enable the tutorial for this playthrough. Much helpful informative information is available through your in-ship info panel. Once open, you can scroll up and through topics and sell anything you want more info on. You can go to move up levels of the info hierarchy. The inf panel is available to you as long as your ship is powered up. Okay. In-ship info panel. Scroll up, select, back. Got it. You will start on mission day 1 as shown by the mission day counter on your control panel. Your ship is pre-stocked with necessary supplies, has a full mission load of 6 claim transponders, and should get you through your first 30-day mission window. In future, you will need to buy your supplies through the trade interface available in each of the stations while docked and on float. If a resupply ship is present in your sector. Depending on the starting condition of your ship systems and components, you may need to spend part, or all, of your first mission window making repairs. If you stay on the station beyond day 30, you will no longer have the option to launch and should seek accommodations to stop using stocked supplies. Initiate the startup sequence by pressing the Lit A button on your left screen, Ops Manager. Margin. Then you'll need to request clearance to start your ship's fusion reactor. When complete, the indicated Sys button under the right screen, utility menu, will give you the overall status of each of the ship's 9 systems and their major components. More in-depth details and maintenance repair options are available in the repair and maintenance screen accessed through your utility menu. After completing any desired repairs and restocking supplies, request launch clearance to initiate departure. Great. Let's go. Going to initiate the startup sequence. Oh, good. Things look like they're working. That makes an interesting difference from the last game. Well. Okay. That's a lot more yellow than I'd hoped, but I guess I did choose pre-abused. That's fine. We'll request reactor start clearance. I'm sure they said something. I have no idea what, but I'm positive they said something. Okay, cool. So, now, where was that mission day? There was a mission day 01. Okay, cool. So, first, let's go to maintenance and repair. Maintenance and repairs. Here you'll see the top level systems. Selecting one will show you the major components of that system. You can page forward and back through systems from there. You have two options. Performing maintenance will fix every component in the system to the top of its repair class, 30, 70, or 100. If a component is below 30 maintenance, it will improve it to 30, but no further, likewise 70 and 100. Performing maintenance does not use repair parts, but the amount restored is small compared to doing repairs on a single component. Selecting a component will allow you to perform repairs on that component. This will use one repair part from your supplies per repair and is not tied to a repair class. You can use a combination of repair and maintenance actions to optimize your repair efficiency. Both are tied to skills, and as the skills improve, you'll repair more condition per action and improve the chance of making quick repairs, saving time. If docked at Ceres or Vesta, you can restock repair parts from the top of any system repair menu without having to make multiple trips to the trade interface. Fantastic. So I guess, okay, C2, life support, reactor, drive. Okay, cool. Let's start with the reactor. That seems important to have nice and done. Let's do the whole thing, shall we? Where's our reactor? 69, 68, 58, 67. Wow, that was like 8% or 2. That's not amazing. I don't love that. Okay. We'll just repair it one at a time then. Man. Okay. This is going to take so long. I see. Okay. Yeah, it's just better to do it individually. I'm really cutting into my mission days. So I got that right. We only have up to 30. Okay, cool. Let's do life support then. 58. Figure we want it to get green. It looks like that threshold is about 70. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 70. So let's get this all done. Great. Get everything to the green. Whew. Okay, drive control unit. The drive gimbal. Okay, and the drive cone. Let's top off. Cool thrusters. Alright, let's do this one. And then we can do maintenance. Hey, there we go. There we go. Maintenance actually came in handy. Look at that. Okay. Now comms. Not so much here. So we're getting 11 each. Great. That was 14. So that was... Okay. This is really eating into... Man, this is really eating into the available time. Gained repair skill. Woohoo! Okay. Phase radar array. There's one. Oh, geez. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to heal things up to 60. I think that seems like a good like a good amount. Hull anchor. Yeah, let's get our hull fixed. The whole hull. Okay. And then tanks. Liquid stored. Oh, jeez. Okay. We'll top off. Okay, great. Let's get out of here. We are halfway through our mission window. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's back out. Let's back out. Trade interface. How much money do we have? Mission day 1. Oh, mission 1. Mission day 15. Player count 10 million. Jeez, okay. Sure, let's go to the Belt Authority. We've accumulated $350,000 in docking fees, so that's great. And fantastic. We've done this. Let's request permission to launch and actually go out and look at some asteroids, huh? Good, good. Everything is lining up. Mission 1, rock solid. Missions have names. You've successfully launched to space and are now orbiting Ceres. Your mission window has started. If you return to a station, your mission window will close, and you will be stuck on the station until the start of the next mission cycle. Make the most of the 30-day mission window before returning to dock. If you intend to make repairs and haven't yet, this is a good time to do it. Generally, you'll want to ensure your components are around 70% or more, which is conveniently the threshold for green, okay? Not all components are created equal. Pay special attention to your magnetic containment and plasma exhaust channel for your reactor. That seems like sound advice. And the plasma expansion chamber for your drive system. If any of those 3 things fail, your ship turns into a small sun or charred husk and it's game over. Most components are more forgiving. A micrometeorite strike can wipe as much as 60% off of whatever component it hits, so keep the most critical systems healthy. All components will wear over time in use. You will learn fairly quickly what wears the fastest versus what you rarely need to touch. The next order of business is traveling to a sector to search for asteroids to claim. To do this, open nav control from the utility menu and follow the prompts on the screen to select your destination. When complete and locked in, the ship will travel on its own to the new sector. If anything key breaks en route, you will drop out of travel mode and have the opportunity to make repairs or call for rescue. The sectors matter. You can trace a diagonal line from Ceres to Vesta. These sectors are the trade route between the station. You're more likely to encounter other ships in these sectors, and the further away you get from the trade route, the more alone you will be. This is good for your claim hunting, but not great for your sanity. In denser, sunward, sectors, you're more likely to find claimable asteroids. But in the less dense, outer, sectors, you're more likely to find larger asteroids, even though they're fewer and further between. Too close to Ceres or Vesta, and you're more likely to find asteroids that have already been claimed. Fuel and time are critical. Without upgrades, crossing a sector takes 2 days and your ship will burn 6 fuel pellets per day in travel mode. If you run past 30 days before returning to a station, you'll be fined heavily. If you burn too much fuel, you may end up stranded in the black and need to call for rescue. And rescue also takes time. The fuel and time costs of travel will be listed in the info panel below the nav screen when you select a destination. Don't leave yourself short. Once you arrive in sector, barring any special events, you'll want to run a detection scan to try and locate an asteroid. If your scan turns up nothing, no need to plot a new course through the nav screen, just relocate within the sector. using the ops manager and try another scan. Whew. Okay. Claims buffers. Navigation control change sector. Okay. So, I'm assuming that these are the dark ones, and these are the more sun ones. And we're down here. So, let's plot a course. How much will that take? Travel time. 10 days? Nope, can't do that then. Man, okay. Here, let's do this then. 4 days. My goodness. Density is high, the encounter chance is average, and the unclaimed ratio is low. Which means most people have claimed stuff there, but that's okay. We're going to zoom our way over there and hope that we come across an asteroid they haven't already mined out. They being anybody. Systems. What do we got? Oh, are we there? Yes, apparently we're there. Okay, cool. Well, then let's do a radar sweep. No contacts. Okay, let's relocate within the sector. Do another radar sweep. No more contacts. Okay, let's do another sector. Yeah, or another place in the same sector. And then a radar sweep. You've detected your first asteroid. The target ticket screen will be displayed under the utility menu with all the information you gather on the potential claim as you gather it. Upon detection, you will immediately see the size and not much else. There will come a point where you see the size and decide to just move on without investigating further. But we're not there yet. The utility menu will display your prospecting suite options. As you've just detected the asteroid, you only have a couple of options, the most important of which is the spectral scan. Performing the spectral scan will provide you with the class of asteroid you found. C-type, or carbonaceous, asteroids are primarily carbon, and have a higher chance for organic compounds and the like, and are the most common type with the lowest value. S-type, or silicate, asteroids are the middle of the road on value and rarity. X-types are metallic asteroids, the least common and the highest value asteroids, particularly within Vesta's industry-centric market. All asteroids, regardless of size, are worth running a quick spectral scan on to determine the composition. Note that rarely, C-type asteroids may be more than they initially appear and may be worth a closer look. On the Ops Manager, you will see controls to orbit land the asteroid. Each step has a series of science actions to take to build out the information for the claim. Be sure to perform all of them. You cannot make and sell the claim unless you have all the information encoded for it. Making the claim will remove one claim transponder from your inventory and return you to an on-float status above the asteroid. You may then immediately run another detection scan without having to relocate. Please note that the estimated value listed on the target screen as you're prospecting the asteroid is based on everything not yet uncovered being average, and the static average value for each material. The estimation may wildly fluctuate as more science is done. Once the value is made, it will be stored in your claims buffer, and you will be able to see a much closer estimate of value based on Ceres and Vesta's current commodities market values. That will let you know which auction house will provide you more bang for your buck per claim. That's a lot of reading. Alright, let's do a spectral scan. It's an S-type. Hey, look at that. It's worth 600,000, just about. Cool. Let's do a gamma ray scan. There's no radioactive isotopes. Okay, let's maneuver to orbit. Cool. And let's get... I mean, we can't afford to be picky with only 10 days left in the freaking shift. Hyperspectral imagery. Oh, that went down. That's too bad. And generate a geographic map. It went back up. Okay. What did we get? So, low organic compounds. Average noble metals. Average phosphates, sulfates. Okay. Total slag. What did you call me? Alright, move over to Anchor. Fantastic. Conduct a seismic survey. 684,000, nice. Surface sample. 770,000, very nice. And core drill sample. 830,000, I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah, let's claim an asteroid. Bam. And that took 2 days, so now we need to start heading back. Okay, navigation control. So how long will it take to get back? Four days. So that gives us another 4 days to look for stuff. Okay. That's fine. Then let's do that. Let's relocate in the sector and see if we can find another asteroid. Hey, we did. Let's hit up our spectral scan. Oh my goodness, that's worth a lot, it thinks. And a gamma ray scan. Yeah, let's do it. Maneuver to orbit. And we'll just run these three. Hyperspectral, went down a little bit. Geographic map, went up a little bit. Man, why is this one so... Oh, because it's big. It's 805 meters, I guess. Mean diameter units. Oh, we're high on sulfates too. Okay. Sure, I'm going to assume that this all makes sense. And, yeah, we'll maneuver to Anchor. And finish out the science. That made it more valuable. That made it more valuable. Wow, that also made it more valuable. Holy cow. 2.3 million. Like, I'm happy with that. Cool. How are our systems doing? Not the worst. Okay. Yeah, let's scooch over one sector. Okay. Cool. I'm going to risk it. We're going to see if we can get another asteroid. Hey, there we go. Let's just do a spectral scan. Oh, 775. This one should also be good. Yeah, let's go for it. 1.4 million. It didn't really change anything. Okay, to orbit, to orbit. To get some fat slag. Hyperspectral. 1.27, 1.49. Over to Anchor. Oh, organics aren't worth much. Sulfates are definitely worth a lot. Okay. Oh, that's Investa. That's Investa. Okay. Alright. Target. There we are. Seismic. Okay, that all ticked it up. So what do we want? Yeah, we want to sell these at Vesta. We'll claim the asteroid. Can we get there? I doubt it. So what if we just tried? Huh? How long would that take? $12 days. Yeah, not worth it. So, alright, we'll just swing here and go home. Solar storm? What? Electronics take increased wear? No, not my electronics. What happened to my hull? The reactor's not doing great either. Man, it's a good thing we called it. Jeez. Alright, request permission to dock. Fantastic. The Hopper Rock thanks you. Congratulations, you've survived a mission window and have returned to the station. Your first order of business should be to secure station accommodations. This will give you a place to rest, eat, shower, etc. You will start recovering health daily, and you won't deplete your ship supplies further. You may continue to work on your dock ship for as long as you need, and this includes making component repairs, restocking supplies. This is also your opportunity to pursue physical and psychological care. Note that every day your ship remains at the utility dock, you'll accrue docking fees. Docking fees will stop when you dry dock your ship. It will be automatically returned to the utility dock at the start of the next mission window, so you can prepare for your next launch. While you're dry docked, time will pass quickly, and you'll be able to monitor your claims auctions, but your ship and menus will be unavailable. You won't be able to dry dock your ship until you've secured accommodations and emptied your claim buffer. So either send your claims to auction or move them to your storage buffer if you'd like to sell them at the other station later. I think I would like to sell it at the other station later. Wow, okay. Dock services to arrange repairs. Okay. Cool. Let's get dangerous, shall we? Really, only the nav computer really needs repair. Yeah. Which is great, because everything in the life support needs repair. At least the CO2 scrubber definitely does. Cool. Now the reactor. The magnetic containment. Oh boy, that got hit. That got hit super hard. Plasma exhaust channel. That was another one they mentioned in the tutorial. The pellet injector. Well, it's under 70. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Okay, now our drive system. The drive core. Yeah, let's get that tuned up. Right. And the drive gimbal. Oops. Oh, okay. That's fine. And plasma expansion chamber. Gonna top off our repair parts there. And hit it, baby, one more time. Now our thrusters. Well, really everything needs a little bit. Yeah, that... I keep wanting that to be worth it, and it's just not, Nemo. Alright. That's our thrusters. Let's get our comms. Hey, I gained some repair skill. That's lovely. Comms transceiver. Okay. Wait a second. Ceres is just a better market for most of this. I mean, phosphates was the main thing, and that's... Okay, cool. I am very happy to hear that, or to read that, to ingest that information. Let's touch up our prospecting tools. Be kind of suck to be stranded out there without being able to secure more asteroids. Top off again. And we had 10 million. These 130,000 just is not a whole lot to care about. Alright. And then last, definitely not least, liquid storage. So we're going to just do full system maintenance. And then hit that one. Okay, cool. We're done. We're done there. Belt Authority Office. Docking fees, 300,000. Totally fine. Station services. What do we have? Dock services. Oh, okay, okay. Restock all ship stores. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we'll do it. Station accommodations. We will... Yeah, we'll do it. Pay for basic accommodations. Let's go! Come back when your name means something. Oh. Okay. Trade interface. Oh, no, we're topped off. We topped off on everything. Yeah, okay, never mind. Be gone. Okay. Claims buffers. What do we have? Yeah, that's going to be better on Ceres. That's going to be better on Ceres. View. Okay. No, we're just going to put them all up for auction. The difference here isn't enough that I care. Great, great, great. Okay. We're going to dry dock the ship. Oh, geez. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Okay. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, fantastic. We almost made up for what it took to get things going. Not quite. Alright, initiate startup procedures. What have we got? Okay, physical health is at 85%. Psychology, physiology, psych health is at 88%. So I'm doing hardy and I'm feeling rock solid. And I guess that's all we need. Okay. Drink Vesta Cola. It's good. Alright, before I get going on this next one, it looks like pre-rolls are about to bite everyone in the butt, so I'm going to kick off 3-minute ad break. Take this time to stand up, stretch, hydrate. You know, do whatever you do on an ad break. And we'll be back here in about 3 minutes. give or take. Let me just get this going and pow, bam. Cool. So we will be back here in just a couple minutes. In the meantime, well, yeah, take care of yourself. Alright, now that that's done, we can all move on with our lives a little bit. At least somewhat. Maybe a little. We'll see. Yeah, so what do we have for station services? We've got Dockside Health Clinic and the General Hospital. Okay, so what's this health clinic? A bit of help and a bit of psych help. How much is a bit of health? 1. Huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not worth it. We'll do it. We'll do it later. Okay. So, we will pay fees. Get to restock. Good, good. I believe we're doing good, so let's just head on out. Cool, cool. And we are cleared for launch. Mission 2, rock solid. Why do these have names? I don't get it. That's okay. I'll have to get it. Alright, claims buffers. So let's go over here And if I were to just try and get over here, how long would that take me? 10 days. I'm okay with that this time. Fantastic. Good. We're kind of good. Ship is underway. Okay. Great. Hey, asteroid sold. Sarasomni's cut. Yeah, they took a solid 10%. Emergency beacon. We have to... So emergency beacons, it said in the little info thing that it's the law that you have to respond to each and every one. So, see RCV for details. This is, I dig this. I am in distress. I require immediate rescue. Any ship, please respond. Aye. Captain, it's really good to hear your voice. I'm sending my coordinates. Please hurry. Fine. Hello. Just wait a day. Meh. Read locks and water. Oh, you approach the dock. You approach and dock with the ship. The captain, Isen Rankle, clambers aboard your ship with what rations they have left to add to your stores. Captain, I can't thank you enough. You saved my life. It will take time. But do you want to load liquid oxygen or water? Loading liquid oxygen and water from the crippled ship will take one shift. Do we have liquid oxygen? 22 out of 30, water 96. Yes, we do. Your rescue operation is complete. Isen Ranko is now a passenger aboard your ship. Your liquid oxygen, rations, and water consumption will be doubled until they are returned to the station of your choice, where you will receive a payment from their rescue insurance provider. Additionally, Isen Ranko is now considered a friend. Great. Let's just see what we can find out here. We've got 8 days to find ourselves some asteroids. 1 shift and 1 fuel pellet. Man. 7 days. We have 7 days to find ourselves an asteroid. What do we got? C-type. 1.3 million. The gamma ray scan didn't help. In that case, there we go. Settle on down into orbit here. Hyperspectral imagery. Ugh. That did not do its market value any good. Geographic map. That did its market value a lot of good. Cool, cool. Yep, this one's worth it to me. Let's do it. And we're going to seismic survey, which made it more appealing. Surface sample made it more appealing, and the core drill sample. Fantastic. Uh-oh. Ship struck by micrometeorite. No, that's bad. Okay. Everything is still within acceptable range. Yeah, we're going to claim this asteroid and get ourselves out of here. Man. Okay. So, what if we were to plot a course to Vesta instead of Ceres? How long would that take? 12 days. Okay. 12 days. We can do that. We'll swing by here, though. $36 fuel pellets. Wait. Uh-oh. I do believe I just stranded ourselves. Yep. So this is all well and great. How much will it take to get here? Six days and 36 fuel pellets. Exactly twice as much as we have. Well, that's unfortunate. That is highly unfortunate. Can I repair things to make our gas mileage a little better? Like, can I come in here and tune this up a lot? The pellet injector, maybe? Okay. And the drive system, maybe fix this up a lot. Drive cone. Okay, cool. Let's do a detection radar sweep. Hey, there we go. Pop. S-type. Nah, this isn't worth it. Okay, let's just get as close to Vesta as we can. 36 fuel pellets. Yeah. That is unfortunate. Well, let's call a resupply ship. $2 million to travel to my sector. 5 days. Yeah. Oh. Don't love that. Okay, that's fine. Prospecting suite. Okay. Target. Maneuver to orbit. I mean, we might as well. It is worth the... what's it? Yeah, what is it? The drive! Oh my goodness, the drive! Why? Micrometeorite. That's why. Man. Okay, cool. And life support. What is this? The CO2 scrubber? No. And the gas injector. Great. Okay, back to the prospecting suite. Let's maneuver down to anchor. There we are. And kick those off. Man, 361. Woohoo! It's not amazing, but it is kind of crappy. Alright. Detection radar sweep. Okay, let's see what this one has. C-type, yeah, this is not going to be great either, but... Trade interface is enabled. Hold up. we're going to top off on fuel pellets. Okay, there we are. Anything else we need? No? Okay. Yeah, we'll just do that. There we go. We're down to less than 1 million. Fantastic. That hurts so much. But that's okay. That's what these tests are for. Seismic survey. Bop, bop, bop. Okay, cool. So we've got that. Do we have rations? I don't think we have rations. Yeah, let's get some rations. And liquid oxygen tanks. Man. Why is space so expensive, man? Alright, repair parts will be nice, but nah, we're good. Okay, that's all. That's all we needed. Let's claim the asteroid. Great. And let's get ourselves over to Vesta, shall we? 4 days. Ugh. Okay. Never mind. We're just going to go straight to the station. We're going to get smacked with a fine. Or 3. And $1 million fine. Oh, jeez. Guys, it was not worth it. I regret everything. $3 million in fines. We did not... I mean, I think that's pretty much it for our heroes here. Request granted, Hopper Rock. Let's take... Whoa. Cannot dry dock. Okay, that's fine. Claims buffers. What have we got? Oh. Well, this top one's good. And we are on Vesta. Yeah. Auction. Yeah, we're just going to auction all these. Not worth holding on to it. Okay. Here we are. Trade interface. Wait, how am I up to 2.7 million now? Oh, their rescue provider paid 2 million to my account. Okay. Okay. Great. We're going to top off. Oh my goodness, that is so much. That is so much. Uh-huh, uh-huh. 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 And... okay. We're down to 600,000. That hurts. Okay, Belt Authority Office. Pay fines. Fines, 3 million, and fees, 2 million. What? What's the 2 million for? Well, yeah, I do think that's it then. Basic accommodations, station services. Health is still doing hardy, he thinks. That's the shipyard. Oh, what do we have here? Radar scan upgrade. Okay, so what they have here is stuff way more expensive than what I can afford. Okay, well. Okay. Anything else? Dry dock ship. Can't afford that. Can't afford anything. Okay, maintenance and repair then. What do we have? The nav computer needs a touch up. Flight controls need a touch up. Life support. The CO2 scrubber needs a freaking touch up. Can I just bring a spare one of those? Because we burned through that real quick. Cabin temp regulator. And really just everything needs so much of a touch up. Or, you know, flat out replacement. Plasma expansion chamber, definitely. Hey, it's at 100. Drive control. Drive gimbal. And the drive cone. Beautiful. And comms. Let's get our low gain antenna. And no repair parts and storage. Well, that's okay. Tweak that. Tweak this. Tweak that. Yeah, just tweaking everything. That forward hole is really hurting. And that aft hole is really hurting. Man. Okay. And then our starboard liquid oxygen tank. Fantastic. Okay. Dry dock the ship. Okay. Sold. Oh, wow. Telling Prospector stories to anyone who will listen. That's me. Fantastic. Oh, and that's the demo. Okay. Cool. Total and count. Almost 7 million. Distance to goal. So much. So much. Well, cool. Oh, well, okay. And that's closing. Well, all right. I think that's as good a place as any to call it. Thanks for hanging out with me while I was doing, well, not a whole lot. I was doing demos and new games and stuff. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow at my more normal time. Doing more normal things. So, for now, thanks for hanging out, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream. Bye-bye.